Good morning. Do you feel like your life has purpose? According to the big book of Alcoholics Anonymous, our real purpose is to fit ourselves to be of maximum service to God and the people about us. What does that mean to you? So our real purpose is to fit ourselves to be of maximum service to God and the people about us. Now, if they'd have just said, our real purpose is to be of maximum service to God and the people about us, that I could get. But to fit ourselves? Okay. Let's examine that for a second. How do we fit ourselves to be of maximum service to God and the people about us? The best way I know is, first of all, stay sober. The second thing I can do to fit myself to be of maximum service to God and the people about us is by working a good program. Those of you who are new to the program of Alcoholics Anonymous or have no idea what it teaches, that may not mean much to you. But to those who practice the principles of the program, they'll understand. One of the things that you find out early on in recovery, or hopefully early on, is that it's not just about not drinking. That's kind of the easy part. You know, what I thought was going to be the hard part, putting down the booze, turns out that was the easy part. The hard part is changing me. And that's what the program does. It changes me. It changes how I react to the world around me. It changes how I treat people. It changes how I view things now. It's basically, it's changed everything about me. I'm a new man. Now, to be fit, I'm not physically fit. I'm out of breath walking the beach. I mean, come on. But spiritually fit is a different story. I feel like a spiritual weightlifter or something because I exercise my spirituality. I give it the attention that it requires. Now, I can't say that I always do. You know, none of us are perfect at any of this stuff, but that's one area that I really try to concentrate on and become as fit as I can spiritually. Our real purpose. That means we have real purpose. We're not just in this world because of no reason. We have a real purpose. And that is to fit ourselves to be of maximum service to God and the people about us. You know, in the beginning, when I first got sober, that being of service to God and others around me was not exactly high on the priority list, if you know what I mean. It was all about me. It was all about me and the problems that I have, and how am I going to get these problems worked out? How am I going to get by? How am I going to live? Well, in working the program, it talks about service to others. And, you know, it starts out small. No doubt about it. It starts out small, and there's a reason for that. It's because we're really not all in with it. You know, it's like, oh, okay, I'm going to be a door greeter because my sponsor says I need to, or you know, I'm going to welcome a newcomer just because that's what I'm supposed to do. You know, those kind of things. But what happens is, as we do those things, we see that there are gifts involved in doing things for others. It's the same with God. You know, I ask God for things all the time in early recovery. God, give me this, give me that, do this for me, do that for me. And never was I willing to do anything for God. You know, I remember early in recovery when I'd get 90 days or something, I'm walking around patting myself on the back, buddy. I got 90 days. And my sponsor says, who did that? Was it you? Or was it God? I had to learn to start giving God the credit. Get me out of the forefront of my life. I think it's essential to become fit to be of maximum service to God and to other people around me. And that means that I've got to get me out of the way. You know, I remember in early recovery, I said to my sponsor, I said, you know what? I got a feeling that these steps are trying to get rid of me. He says, wouldn't that be wonderful? Well, it is wonderful. It is wonderful. No longer am I the priority. The priority in my life is God and other people. And you know what? By doing it that way, I have the best life I've ever had. It's amazing how that works. My real purpose is to fit myself to be of maximum service to God and the people around me. I sponsor people. I try to get involved in service. I am involved in service. What am I talking about? I am involved in service. I love other people today. I'm not just acting. You know, I'm not just playing along with the game. It's real. It's something that I feel. And one of the things that I've come to realize is I don't know how to love just a little bit. I just don't. I love with my entire heart. And I don't see anything wrong with that, especially when it comes to God and the people about me. So it's a matter of getting me out of the way to be fit, to be of maximum service to God and the people about me. That means that I got to stop worrying about my problems, start caring about other people. I'm reminded of the story of Bill Wilson in Bill's Story, where he's in the hotel lobby. At one end of the lobby is a bar room. You can hear the tinkling of the glasses. You can hear the laughter inside. At the other end of the lobby is a payphone. Thank God he got out of himself and went to the payphone. He reached out to help somebody else instead of worrying about his own problems. That's what this is about. So if you're worried about your own problems, stop thinking about it. Get out of yourself. Start caring about other people. Start giving God the credit for all the wonderful things in your life. You'll see. It makes a heck of a difference. So hopefully you guys are in good spirits and that you are spiritually fit. And if not, it's time to work out. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.